woke up in my underwear. No liquor left on the shelf. I should probably introduce myself. You should have seen what I wore. I had a cane and a party hat. I was the king of this hologram, where there's no such thing as getting out of hand. Memories tend to just pop up. Drunk pre-meds and some rubber gloves. 5,000 people with designer drugs. Don't think I'll ever get enough.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Yeah, I still can't remember where the fuck he's from though.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Shut up, Koji. We're trying to pretend to be good. That's why I've not talked yet.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Hi. How you doing?
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Well, they do more than the cops do.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you,
Yeah?
if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Nah, first I think it's some bad cutting. You should meet this guy. He eats everything and anything he finds. One time he was stuck, he was off school for a week because he had food poisoning because he thought that if he got fucking chili at a petrol station it was going to be better. He's a fucking idiot, so ignore him. What do you think is the work of the Phantom Thieves? They only target criminals anyway.
I see. But how can you be so sure?
Well, all the people that have come forth after having their hearts changed were the real scum of society. As much as I make fun of this guy, he's not that bad, so...
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Yeah? What?
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Nah, fuck 'em. Remember, all celebrities are scum. Never meet your heroes because your heroes are people, and people are scum. So don't bother.
You made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
Fuck 'em. Like I said, ignore them. You know we're putting the effort all the time into.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
Nah. The police. What more do they do than sit around on their fat asses and drink coffee?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Yeah, life isn't so black and white. There's a hell of a lot of grey out there.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Yep, see ya.
Oh, it's you.
What?
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
For what?
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
What?
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
I was on TV. She asked for my opinion, I gave you my opinion.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
Sure, but less hypothetical shit, okay? If the opportunity arises, of course.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting. I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay, see you.
Well then.
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with.
But if I get on his good side, you can find out how he's doing with his investigation, can't we?
There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
Yeah, that too. It seems that Detective Akechi has been taking a liking to me.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
When you know what the police are up to, it's rather easy.
The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
I never said that.
Explain yourself.
Nope, not going any further into the hole I've dug.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
You've unlocked the Justice Confidant. Fusion Personas of the Justice Arcana will now grant you experience due to Arcana Burst.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi?
Yeah, he said he wanted to hang out and ask more weird questions.
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's just head off. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Huh? That Akechi bastard. Think about what he said, he's just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And you just had to say it on live TV, too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that, after all. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually that wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? You make a good point. Well, they seem a little selfish, but they're criminals, so they have no rights as far as I'm concerned. We are Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yeah, that's true. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamishita too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kinds of normal methods. That's true, but... What do you think, Rentaro? Were you being selfish? Akechi makes me so mad! That high and mighty prick. I totally agree with that. Guys, I'm being serious here. So am I. Akechi's an asshole. I believe our best path forward is just sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up, guys. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday we're totally gonna show you who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now then.
I see.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him. He may actually prove useful in some situations, however. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Schwarzer? I was there. God. How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves to be criminals. As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. That's a mistake if ever I heard one. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Okay. Why is he of all people getting angry about this? I don't know. Anyway, he means the survey on the fan side, right? I guess we should look forward to it. Yeah, I suppose, but... yeah, we'll see. Hey, Sojiro.
What is it?
It's not that I don't have anything to do. As you can see, I'm keeping an eye on you right now. So you really don't have anything to do, huh? You don't have anything to do, and you know it. How about TV? Time for a special edition of Discovery Town Detectives. On these irregularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today, we're talking about Soothing Soba, the dish that'll help you endure the summer heat. It's on sale in a convenience store around Tokyo, and is expected to sell it fast. It even puts some Chinese food to shame. It's surprising you can buy it at a convenience store. Something the sort of thing I'd hear from Wakabuji. Speaking of which, didn't think I could go outside? Mission successful. Actually, if I can go outside, then I can hang out with people. If I can hang out with people, that means... I really want to get the trophy for doing the fucking back run. I know I suck at it, and it's going to take me 3 years, but I really want to do it! God. Everyone else has it. Well, they notice everyone else has it, and then they proclaim how easy it is to get it. And no, it's not. Just tell me how many I have. Yeah. Apparently, to get the last couple of them, you need to go to... give me a second. Ikebukuro? Or is it... what's it called? Akihabara. One of us do. I was talking to someone the other day about that, and they were saying, that's where I got the last ones for me, and I'm like, I'm not you, though. I probably missed some earlier on and never got it. I clearly never got it the first time I did this game. Or I did and forgot about it. I've not actually bothered to check the trophy list in a long time. A long time. Anyway, so the real reason I went here is purely on muscle memory alone. Anyone want to hang out, or can I? There's a button I can press. Check.
I should write something.
Many. No, let's save. Didn't know I could save in here. Network. Let's look. Kawakami Mishima Yoshida. Is Yoshida the gun guy? Yeah, fuck, we'll do the gun guy. Yoshida's the gun guy, right? I'm sure he's the gun guy. That's his name as far as I'm concerned. Gun guy. I don't actually remember his real name. I'm not pressing R1. I'm not pressing R1. I'm not pressing R1. It's really hard to find that out. I know there's a thingamabob for read all books. I don't know about beat all video games. That's actually one. Nothing else. Nah, get all drinks. I'm not doing a platinum run purely because it would take me 4 years, and you have to fight the twins, which I'm going to warn you now. You will see me start fighting the twins, because there's a cutscene for it. And then you will see me, if I win. But that's about, actually no you won't. I'm gonna say that now. You'll see me fight, you'll see the cutscene before fighting the twins, and then you'll see the cutscene after fighting the twins. Because I'll probably start fighting them when I can record the commentary for it, and then the amount of attempts it'll take will then be during time in which I can't record, so there won't be any commentary if there's a cutscene afterwards. But that's stuff logic. Anyway, hey Mishima.
Hi.
Phantom Thieves have finally made their big debut. Everyone started pouring onto the fan side too, so I'm going to be a busy little bee. So you did the request I asked. Alright, you ready to prepare? Oh, right. Wait. I should actually listen to him then. 1 minute.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, actually, no, Mishima, I said I was visiting the gun guy, so we need to hang out later. Gun guy takes priority. That's not his door. This is. Funnily enough, it's called Untouchable. What's your name, mate? EY. You got any work? When some things reach the height of usefulness, people start saying they're art. Like my custom guns. So, you need something today? I want to work.
Yeah.
Worker. I got enough help for the day, but thanks. Okay, bye. Screw you, EY. Says taste test. The rations of the world, volume 38. Costs 100 yen per try, but you want to give this a go? Sure. Didn't know this was a thing, but there you go. Capture's a bit sticky. Ooh, you got lucky there. I did? What is it?
Let's do it.
Oh, stop saving. I'm trying to open my options menu. Item. What did I just get if I'm so lucky? Wait. That it? Oh, river water. I don't know. Why is there a military vending? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it to it. Didn't even know that was actually interactable. I always thought it was part of the backdrop. I don't know. Live and learn. Right, what I can do is... Okay, we'll hang out with Mishima again. Hey, Mishima.
Hi.
Fano's finally made their big primetime review. Info I started pouring into the fan side too, so I'm a busy little bee. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Alright, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what, you asked? I could tell you if you had the time. My bond to Mishima will grow stronger soon. So what do? You gonna meet up with Mishima? Yeah, why not? Let's hang out. Really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it too.
Come on, let's get going.
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. This lady just keeps standing around here. Yeah, sure. So, how go the activities? Well, it's not changed since I last saw you, if that's what you're asking. Actually, I already know. The fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a motor gun. It costs a lot of money. It almost looks real.
No.
Well, yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site after all. I mean, you guys are getting me really popular, and there's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. Don't do anything stupid, okay? No, this is just for self-defense. I swear to God, I need to stop fucking picking what I think's funniest, or what I think's best for me. I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. What do you mean? But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though, I'll get all the information we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Yeah, don't do that one. No. Mishima seems extra motivated today.
Alright.
Your moon confidence has increased to rank 5. You will now earn more experience from Arcana Burst and fusing personas of the Moon Arcana. You can sense Mishima's desperation. By the way, do I look any different to you? Not really, why? Why?
Actually...
You were telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't find my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima! Huh? Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. Yeah, you're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Kind of had a guy I can't remember, right? Right. Come on guys, let's go. Hey, asshole, stop that! Piss off.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? Looks like he just talked shit to you and you let him do it. You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boating guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting pretty late. We should probably head home. Yeah.
Well, see you later.
That guy's a real asshole. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's clearly self-centered. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame!
Oh, on that talk show? It was simply dreadful! How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. It's like people still don't want to think we're real.
I'm so pumped!
Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It's like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working in that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a real natural to public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing, if you ask me. He wants his last high school memories to be of catching the Phantom Thieves, but this isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See? I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. Of course he claims to hate the media. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force too. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately talking about these phantom thieves of hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart, which can't be turned into money, is purely beyond me. If I were a phantom thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art, I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now then, towards our Sam. You're talking about gold, I lost interest. What? Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? Something small. I don't know how big an Olympic pool is. I don't know how big the Giza is, and I don't know even how big what it is. 3 Olympic-sized pools?
Correct.
I just guessed what I thought was smallest. A swimming pool is usually smaller than a river. It's kind of how things work. Correct. Surprisingly little, don't you think? That variety is what drives its value. That's kind of what I was going with. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. No, seriously, stop trying to take my notes. I need my notes. They're where I doodle and come up with game ideas. You do not steal my notes. That's how this works.
Nice going.
Well, he is really smart to answer a question like that. Sure. Only my guts went up.
Alright.
Incidentally, they say that 60% of the world's gold is in Japan. Was your first thought the Tokugawa clan's buried gold? It's actually in discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
What did you say?
Can't measure the value of a treasure with money. That is true. You really shouldn't be able to.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Yeah, we're just a threat to his popularity.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
He does have a point there.
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Yeah, give me one. I'm hungry.
Give me some!
Yeah.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Damn it, Ann.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Yeah, but they're the police. They're fucking useless.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
No backing out now, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
Yeah. Where would your Phantom Thief pride go?
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Huh?
The hell?
What's going on?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
You know, I actually cost you for that photograph.
Are you snooping on us again?
Thought you got sick of following me around.
You said before, we don't know nothing.
Yeah, so piss off.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Because you're standing here talking to us.
Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
I don't think I can bitch to you about you. That's not how this works.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not.
He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
We'll see about that.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back.
Yeah?
I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Yeah, true.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Only I could.